Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. In these videos, I've shared a lot of health tips, little simplistic, inexpensive things that we can do to maintain good health. Today, I'm going to tell you the incredible story of a man named Stamatis Moraitis. And, listen to this story, and then I'll talk just a little bit about some of the things that we can all do to to take good care of our health. Back in 1976, Stamatis' doctors handed him a death sentence. He was diagnosed with lung cancer, and he was told he had 9 months to live. But 37 years later, he outlived all of his doctors. Here's how he did it. After his diagnosis, Stamatis made some important decisions. Firstly, he declined chemotherapy. While chemo can benefit some patients, Stamatis didn't want to live out his final months going from one oncology appointment to the next, feeling sicker by the day. And because his prognosis gave him just 9 months to live, with no hope of recovery, there didn't seem to be much point. And I'll stop for a minute and pause. I lost my father to cancer and actually chemotherapy 16 years ago, which really fueled me to explore much of what I'm doing now and sharing with you. So I really feel for this situation. Well, to continue, instead of following the advice of his doctor, he decided to move back to the Greek island of Icaria, where he was born and where he now planned to live out his remaining months. But then a strange thing happened. 9 months came and went, and Stamatis didn't die. That didn't happen until 2013, when he was 102. In fact, after moving to Icaria, Stamatis was more than simply alive. He was reinvigorated. His shortness of breath was gone, and he felt as though he had the energy of a man half his age. So what happens? Well, unknown to Stamatis, the island of his birth is a, quote, blue zone. There are just 5 blue zones around the world with unusually high concentrations of super healthy seniors and centenarians. Recent studies on centenarians, like those on Icaria, reveal that people who live to 100 and beyond all share one thing in common: high levels of glutathione, your body's most powerful antioxidant. Glutathione is a critical part of the body's natural mechanism for warding off disease. It's also called the master antioxidant because it helps maintain normal levels of other antioxidants such as vitamin C, vitamin E, and selenium. So, what did Stamatis actually do? Well, number one, he spent several hours a day in natural sunlight. And I've talked before about what that does in terms of boosting vitamin D. Not just a vitamin in your body, but actually a hormone. And 20 minutes in the sun without sunscreen will give you anywhere from 20,000 to 50,000 IUs of vitamin D. Compare that to 500 or 600 in a tablet, and you can see why so many people are deficient in vitamin D. He drank several glasses of wine. He gardened rigorously, grounding in the earth. He ate grass-fed meat, wild fish, as well as fruits and vegetables grown in mineral-rich soil. And he took time each day to de-stress. The Icarian lifestyle calmed the chronic inflammation that had built up after decades of eating unnatural, processed foods, environmental toxins, and stress in America. Compelling studies reveal that your immune system responds to poor diet, environmental pollutants, and chronic stress with one overriding reaction: inflammation. And inflammation is at the root of all modern diseases, including Alzheimer's, heart disease, high blood pressure, and cancer. Like all chronic diseases, cancer is your body's natural reaction to the inflammation caused by the toxic modern environment around you. Of course, we can't all move to Icaria, but the factors that cured Stamatis' lung cancer are part of the therapies that we can use, such as boosting glutathione. And a good way to do that, and I've talked about this in other videos, is probiotics. Get a good healthy probiotic, a sauerkraut I've talked about, a healthy supplement, or good Greek yogurt that's low in sugar. Good Greek yogurt. Boost your protein with good cold processed whey protein. Make sure you get your vitamin D, which we just talked about, and your omega-3 fatty acids. I'll spend more time on each of these in particular as we go forward. But the point of today was to simply share with you a very powerful story about just what is possible when we let go of stress and an unhealthy lifestyle and an unhealthy diet, and we simply get into that blue zone, if you will. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the story. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm John Murphy. I'm here to help. God bless you.